While the fallout from the global credit crunch is playing havoc with one of the European Union's cherished policies, the summit of EU leaders in Brussels enters its second day with fears that its ambitious plan for tackling climate change will have to be modified. So far, the meeting has been unified, though. They've already backed the financial rescue plan hatched last weekend by the Eurozone countries and Britain. There was also agreement from the G8 group of industrialised nations on the need to consider root and branch reform of the world's financial structures. From Brussels, here's Emma-Jane Kirby.
Europe may now be speaking with one voice on finance, but there's not much harmony when it comes to climate change. As the financial crisis threatens to plunge the world into a severe recession, several EU nations, including Italy and Poland, have warned their businesses just can't absorb the cost of the regulations that have been proposed. Many Eastern European countries rely on highly polluting coal-fired power stations to provide their energy needs. They say they'll face excessive costs if the EU pushes ahead with plans to reduce greenhouse gas emissions by 20% by 2020. The EU also hopes to increase the use of renewable energy by 20% by the same date. Member states like Britain believe new, greener industries will spur growth. But Germany, Italy and Austria warn the economic climate must be taken into consideration. All 27 countries approved the EU plan to aid the European financial sector, and there was unanimous backing for a complete overhaul of global financial institutions. Member states demanded greater transparency, far more supervision, and a summit of world leaders by the end of the year. Even if the banking crisis is averted, the threat of a recession most certainly is not. Across the EU, unemployment is rising, businesses are going bankrupt and sales are slumping. For many EU leaders and for their electorates, the timing of a potentially expensive climate change package couldn't be worse. Emma-Jane Kirby, BBC News, Brussels.